Merits of raising, flatting, or shoving. Well, I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, the best play by a mile when you get a loose limper limping in is to shove with your good hands, because you will be called by bad hands. You will see very, very often limpers limp calling with ace 2 through ace 10. You'll see that all the time. So when I have a hand that does well against that type of range, specifically when I have ace 10, ace jack, ace queen, ace king myself, I love shoving it. I especially love doing it when I'm in the big blind and there's nobody left to act behind me, so I'm not threatened by any third-party villains. In a situation like this, I would want to see that big shove. Now, if you are the type of player who likes to get a little advanced, a little bit tricky, another cool play you can do is to raise about half your stack, which will usually entice that limper to call even more, and then you can shove any flop because you're committed. Warning, if you do a play like that, you probably will experience a little bit of a headache when sometimes people call you a jack 10 and maybe they flop top pair and then you lose and you feel like you should have just shoved pre. But the good news is that both plays are good. And if you wanted to keep things simple, you can go with a raise. If you were feeling feisty one day, you could go with half your stack. But either way, you would want to make sure that you're not making a normal raise here, because all you're really going to do is put yourself in really kind of confusing situations when the 44-10 guy limps and calls you. Let's say you raised to 300, he calls, the pot is 650, you have 1,000 left, and you miss. Then you see bet, then he calls, then you feel like, oh god, what do I do? Check, check, check. You check it down. He turns over something dumb like third pair, and you feel silly. So I would recommend shoving, be prepared to be called by worse hands, and enjoy all that awesome EV that comes with this great play. See ya.